My first panic attack was in nursing school. The manager told us the staff was not happy about having travelers, which I was like, why would you tell us that? The freaking police called me about my rental property. They already know that I'm very nervous. I already told her, y'all, just do one braid so that I can see that I'm be okay. So we about to see. Yep. Hey y'all. I never came back yesterday and closed up the vlog. I told you I was gonna get better at that. As you can see, I am back home. I went and got my hair done. We'll talk about my hair later. It's not ugly. Y'all know I just don't understand. I do understand why they put so much gel on there, but I hate the look of it. But I have figured out a way to combat that. I just have to go home and do extra stuff. And I hate that when I do my hair, I gotta go home and like do stuff to make it to my liking, child. So anyway, I'll be okay. I'm about to come on my period, so my mood is already I woke up this morning like, hey, I gotta get gas. I woke up this morning on one. But the vacation was beautiful. I enjoyed myself. I feel refreshed. We got to work on getting this footage back. I'm on my phone right now. I'm only gonna be here for 2 days, and then I'm going back to California. I was trying to see if they were gonna cancel my contract or not, because I was like, if they were, I'm not gonna be mad because I get to chill for a few weeks before I start my next assignment. So I don't know. They haven't said anything to me yet, and I'm supposed to go back on Friday. So I mean, I literally only have Friday, Saturday, and 3 days next week. So and my contract will be over with. So I don't know if they like, oh, you're gonna have to make up those days that you called out, or if they're just gonna cancel the contract. Either way, I'm not tripping. Even if I do have to make up the days, I'm just like whatever. But I know if I do have to make them up, I'm probably gonna be working like back to back to back. So we'll see. I have so much stuff to do in such a little time while I'm here. But my mind is telling me to go get some food and go do nothing. Like don't, because I still have to get in compliance with my other contract, my new contract coming up. I just need to go take a TB test and a drug test, and I'm debating if I want to do it here. Well, I'm not gonna be able to take the TB test here because I'm not gonna be able to get it read. So I don't know. I just didn't want to go somewhere in California because they pissed me off so bad. I was in there for like 4 hours for them to do something that took 10 minutes, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go. Happy. Let me put y'all over here. I got this little new hold on. Hey y'all. Let me see. Oh, perfect. The camera's following me. I love this camera. I really think I'm gonna have to break down and get a new one though because of that glare that's in there. I don't know why I have to learn stuff the hard way. It baffles me at my grown age. Like certain stuff just be like, oh, can y'all see me? Oh yeah. Certain stuff is just like, Shannon, why? Why would you make that decision? But anyway, as you can tell, I am still home. I am trying to enjoy my last few hours. I'm just washing now. Oh, it smells so good. This laundry detergent, get fish, y'all. It's really expensive, but it smells phenomenal. And you only need a little bit, like a little goes a long way. I've had this since the beginning of the year, and I'm not even halfway done with the bottle. I just added with my other detergent. But anyway, I'm doing laundry now. We go back to California. I have to work tomorrow. So we go back to California tomorrow. So I'm just trying to enjoy my last little few hours here. I've done a lot since I've been here. A lot of self-care. So even though I really do not enjoy female maintenance, I think I've told y'all this before, I enjoy like the outcome of it. You know, I do not like getting my hair done at all. Not in the slightest way. But you know, I like looking put together. I don't like getting burnt from the iron. Well, not necessarily burnt, but you know, because the flat iron gets so close to the scalp, I don't like that. I don't like the tugging, the pulling. I don't like any of that, but I like how I look after I get my hair done. I went and got my nails done. Hate getting my nails done. I don't like sitting there at all. But you know, I like how polished I look. After I get my nails done. What else did I go do? I went and got my eyebrows done. Which I know I needed them done. I told her I get the henna But I told her this time, because sometimes she makes it too thick, and naturally my eyebrows are thin. So I told her this time make it more geared towards my natural brow, and I think she did a good job. So I got my eyebrows done. What else did I do today? I feel like that was really it. I went and took my drug test. I've been on the phone for the last 24 hours, so I guess this will be a good time to update y'all on my mental health. So y'all know, why is the camera not on me? Okay, so y'all know for the last, why is the camera not following me? For the last, I'm over here. For the last, year, it marks the year June since I've been on medication for my depression and anxiety. So my diagnosis or anxiety, which anxiety started with nursing school, which is so crazy. I don't think I ever had, I think I might have had a touch of it here and there, but like panic attacks, I haven't had a panic attack in years, probably since nursing school. But my first panic attack was in nursing school, and that's when I started to notice my anxiety. But I've been diagnosed with anxiety, depression. I've not been depressed since we closed the med spa. After we closed the med spa, I think I was depressed for like 6 months to a year. And then newly, she didn't diagnose me, but she mentioned it. She, my therapist in California, she was like, I think you have a mood disorder, but it only presents itself when I am coming on my period, which I also think I told y'all I've been diagnosed with PMDD, and that's just basically like PMS but times 10. And my symptoms typically are like, I'm just extremely emotional, short-tempered, like I don't have patience for anything, which is why I stay to myself, because literally anything will set me off and I will be ready to cuss you out. It's just like kind of super tired and kind of just like down, like really down, like everything in my life just feels negative, like, oh, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing right, I'm not where I need to be. Like I just become this very negative Nancy when it comes to my life. My appointment today with my psychiatrist, because I needed to renew my meds, and so we kind of talked about my experience since I hadn't talked to her since February. So we kind of discussed like how I felt for my basically being on medication for a year. I will say that I do think it helps, but a lot of times, I think I mentioned this before, I said that a lot of times when I was thinking that I was depressed, it was really because I wasn't being social enough or because I lacked community. It's not impossible, but it has been challenging to form, you know, deep, intimate relationships or friendships. Or friendship is a relationship. It's been challenging, one, because I isolate myself just naturally. I'm an only child. I'm always by myself. It feels normal to be by myself. I'm not usually depending on people to go out and do stuff. Like y'all see in the vlogs, I do everything by myself. I don't always make it a priority to reach out to people and say, hey, you want to go do this or you want to go do that. It's kind of like if it happens or if people ask me, then I'll go. But I'm not making it a priority. I will ask people, but it's not a priority. And so a lot of times, 99% of the time, I'm by myself, which I didn't realize, like while I'm doing it, I didn't realize like that's unhealthy. Like no matter how introverted you are, human beings are made to be around people, to be social in some type of capacity. And I don't have social anxiety or anything like that. I just genuinely prefer my own company. Like I like my own company, and that also limits my social interaction. And so a lot of times when I would be thinking I'm depressed, it's really because I'm not being social. So that has been a task that I have been working on, you know, within my 30s. And then, you know, I move a lot. I'm thinking about moving again from Atlanta. And so I'm like, I feel like I need to sit down somewhere so that I can build my community. So I'm like, medication may help a little bit with my PMDD and my depression and my anxiety. But a lot of my depression is not really depression. It's just the fact that I lack community. So we talked about that. We talked about my PMDD. I asked her, like, should we increase my dosages? Because I don't know if I told y'all, but I take Wellbutrin. I think it's like 150 milligrams. And then I take Buspar, 10 milligrams. And I was asking her, should we increase my dosage, or should I just be using the tools that I've learned over the last decade and a half of being in therapy to help me during my times when I am experiencing my PMDD? And so we came to the conclusion that I know my triggers. I have tools that I can use. I know how to make myself feel better. And so instead of increasing the dosage, just use your tools, which I'm completely fine with. But then also we talked about, because I don't want to necessarily be on medication for the rest of my life. It was just really because my hormones were out of whack. And so it was to get my hormones to a basic level. I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life. So we need to come to a date or a timeline when I want to start tapering myself off. And this is what I noticed too. So very few times do I not take my medication. Usually like it's a change in schedule or I'm moving around and I kind of just forget to take my medicine all together. Like my vitamins and my medication are all in one place. And if I skip 1 or 2 days, sometimes that turns into a week, but maybe 1 or 2 times. It happened recently and I started to notice that I was having migraines. So I'm like, I understand why they say like you shouldn't just abruptly stop any of your like psych meds or whatever, because I guess that would be like withdrawal, but I didn't like that feeling. So I'm like, damn, is my body now dependent on it? I just didn't like how that made me feel. I'm thinking maybe because she prescribed me medication all the way until January. So I'm thinking in January when I see her again, we will make a decision on if I want to taper off of my meds or not, or if I feel confident enough, which I do. I feel like over this last couple years I have learned a lot about myself in therapy. I have actually been putting tools in use because I've been in therapy so long, but sometimes it's a difference between going to therapy and actually utilizing what you learn. And I feel like a lot of times I was using therapy as a means to just express myself, but not necessarily taking the things that I've learned and applying them to my life. So I definitely am happy that I made the decision to get on medication, but now that I feel normal and I can function, I'm like, okay, let's take the time to wean ourselves off. So that's a little update with that. Today has been a great day. I feel good. I only have like a little bit of things to do around the house. I need to pack just a few things before I leave and finish my laundry. But today we're gonna go get oysters. I have been treating myself. I have been doing all the things that I miss doing when I'm at home. Like I've used all my amenities because y'all, since I've been gone, I've only been home like I can count on one hand how many times I've been home. And so my apartment is just sitting. People were like, oh, you should Airbnb an out. But I'm like, I don't feel like moving all of my stuff. And I just don't want somebody like in my bed, anybody in my bed. So I'm just like, I know I'm paying rent for nothing. Like this is just an expensive storage space. But I also love being able to just come home to my space. I probably could have came home more on this contract, but I decided not to because 3 to 4 days is not enough for me. Like I need a week off because I spend the whole day just traveling, but that's neither here or there. I have been enjoying being home. I've used all of my amenities. I dipped my toe in the water just to say that my body touched the water in the pool this year. I've used the gym. We got like a coffee thing where like they give us free coffee, and I've used that, the ice machine. I've used everything just to say, okay, I'm trying to get my money's worth a little bit. But I've just been cleaning up the house, just been chilling, just been enjoying my space. I'm so glad that I took this time off. Like that was another thing. I think I was telling y'all like in a previous vlog how my therapist was saying like, who pours into you? This is me pouring into me being home, not having to worry about work, just doing the things that bring me joy is me pouring into me. And at first I kind of felt bad. I don't want to say I felt bad because I didn't feel bad. I think I was more so like, I don't know, concerned when they had texted me about calling off, asking me was I gonna call off. But a part of me was just like, one thing about, if y'all know my old business partner Anna, one thing she taught me is that girl do not care about an assignment. If she gets to an assignment and she don't like it, she dipping. If they tripping, she's dipping. If they not doing what they supposed to, she's dipping. She has no attachment. Me on the other hand, like I don't ever want to leave like on bad terms with a facility. So I'm more in a space of like, I'll just stick it out until the contract is over with. But now I'm in a mindset of like, if y'all gonna let me go, y'all gonna let me go. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it because y'all letting me, because I know I'm a good nurse. Y'all letting me go because I wanted to take off some time for myself. And I'm just like, it's nothing wrong with that. So if y'all wanna let me go, on to the next. It's a billion different facilities out here. So I had to tell myself that because I was starting to, I guess, feel bad in that way. Like, oh, maybe the facility is never going to want to hire me again because I called off. But I really needed those. I needed this week off. I needed some mental health days. And sick does not always mean like going to the doctor or having to go to urgent care or like something like, you know, physically wrong with you or internally. It was like a mental health day. To me, that is a sickness, and I needed the time off, and I'm glad that I took it, and I do not feel bad about it. Apparently I'm still on contract. Like I said, I only have a week and a half left, so if they cancel me, that would have been petty, but I mean, it's still Thursday. They may still cancel me. I don't know. Nobody has said nothing anyway, anything to me, and I'm still on the schedule, so I'm gonna just assume that I'm going to work tomorrow. But yeah, I've just been enjoying myself. I said that to say we're going to get oysters. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Happy hour starts at 4, and baby, we will be there right on time. I need to go get me some meal preps because I have work for the next 3 days, and I'm not gonna feel like meal prepping when I get back. So I'm gonna go to my favorite meal prep place, which is what I miss out here, and grab me some dinners for my work week. And yeah, my flight leaves at 7 in the morning, so I'm going to try to be in bed by like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go, I might go to the gym, and I know for sure I'm probably gonna go for a walk. I was trying to debate if I want to go in my neighborhood or go to the Beltline. We'll see, but I want to be home and in the bed by 8 o'clock so that I can just enjoy my evening and get up and get out of here. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all. I feel good today. Better than what I was feeling like. I think y'all seen me yesterday, or the last time y'all seen me on the vlog, I was probably complaining about something because I was hungry. That's another thing. Like, those are my triggers. When I don't eat, I get an attitude. When I don't get sleep, I have an attitude. Like, I know these things. And so when I came home yesterday, I literally got me some food. I went and got me Panda Express. Not the healthiest thing, but it satisfied my desire to eat something good. Ate and took a nap, and I woke up so refreshed, like a whole new person. So if you ever got an attitude, make sure you eat and make sure you get some rest, and you might feel better. So anyway, that's all. I'm just rambling at this point, so I will see y'all eventually at some point. Oysters, man, I tell you, oh, it is nothing like treating yourself. Do not wait for somebody to treat you. Treat yourself. I'm so big on doing things for myself, taking myself places, giving myself new experiences, because I do, how we just talked about how I isolate myself. I'm not waiting on nobody, baby. I ain't waiting on the girls to be like, let's go get oysters. I'm going to get oysters on my own. When I say they were so good, if y'all are ever in Atlanta, come to CNS. C as in cat, S as in Sam. And they have happy hours from 4 to 6. And happy hour consists of a dozen char-grilled oysters, which are chef's kiss, and then also their raw oysters. If you don't like raw oysters, try the char-grilled. It's literally, they char them on the grill, so they're not raw, and they are so, but I tell you, they are so good. I mean, they are so good. I had 44 oysters, and I got their truffle fries, but it was good. I feel satisfied. I'll probably be hungry again tonight because the girl can eat. But we're about to go pick up our meal prep, then go home, finish washing my clothes, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. I might go for a walk right after this and just get it out the way, and then that way I can be in bed at 8 o'clock. Like, the highlight of my day is getting ready to go to bed, which is taking my shower and getting into bed, being in bed early. This is what happens when y'all get old, y'all. This is what happens when you get old. Well, actually, it might just be me. Anyway, she did a good job on my eyebrows. They look really natural this time. I like them. Now, last time I did them, I wasn't too much a fan of them, but I like this. I think I want to keep getting this, the henna. And my hair is It's doing what it needs to do. How do it look, y'all? I am so dramatic. I really do be the drama, but I'm just very particular about my hair. And being from Detroit, you know, in Detroit we do hair. When I go to somebody, I am expecting a certain level of talent to be done, because what are we doing? I'm gonna change my my phone at AT&T. I got Xfinity and they're trash. They got me. I had Verizon for like 20 years, and then Xfinity came along talking about something. Your bill gonna be $50. I'm like, oh, okay. And they tried to say like, oh, we on the same. That's a big old master. They gonna say, oh, we on the same towers as Verizon. Yeah, but Verizon get priority over y'all, and I could tell. Anyway, I was thinking about switching to AT&T because I need a new phone. I got like an iPhone 12 Plus, so baby, it's so raggedy. It is so raggedy. But I'm the type of person, like, every time a new phone come out, I'm not jumping to get another one. I wait literally until my phone dies out. I think before this I had a 7, and before I had the 7 I might have had, I don't know, I can't remember back that far because I keep them for a long time. But I think I'm gonna switch to AT&T. Anyway, on my way to the crib, I will see. I'm like obsessed with these eyebrows. They look so freaking good. Oh, we were talking about my hair. My hair not bad. Oh, my nose running. My hair is not bad. Y'all were right. Everybody uses a lot of gel because it preserves the style and it makes the parts stay. That's why they say stitched. It makes the parts continue to look stitched. I get it. But the products that they're using, it wouldn't be bad if all the product didn't turn white. They all turn white, and it's so annoying. Like, I looked at her product. Hers was orange, and it still turned white on my head. So I had to like wipe it off with a warm rag, and I still didn't wipe all of it off because I just don't feel like it. I'm just like, I'm over it. For some reason, people keep complimenting me on my hair though. I don't think it looks all that because of the product, but I don't know if people are just choosing to ignore that part, or maybe it doesn't look as bad as I think it looks. I'm not sure. But anyway, people are telling me that my hair looks cute. I found a girl in Atlanta, obviously. This is my first time going to her, but she was cool. Very professional. She kept getting on her phone though, which was irritating me, but you know, y'all know I'm about to be on my period, so it don't take much to irritate me. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. Bye. Stuff and we left Cali, and I never even told you. Oh my goodness, I never said it. We are in South Dakota. You asked, what is in South Dakota, Shannon? The money. So California, they do have some contracts that are like $3,000, but a lot of the hospitals are not hiring until like November, December, which low-key wouldn't be bad because I could take a month off of work, or like a month and a half. But I said, no, Shannon, we have shit to do. And so I brought my tail to South Dakota. I'm hoping that it is a good assignment. I've already prayed over it. I was in Napa Valley before. I don't think I ever told y'all. But I was out there in Napa Valley, which was so beautiful. But now I'm in South Dakota. What was I about to say? I was about to say something to y'all. I'm in South Dakota. So, y'all will never guess. But I picked up a 48-hour contract. Now, y'all know I don't even like to do my 3 days. So, what would possess me to do that? What possessed me to do that was, one, the money. You know they always offer more when you pick up 48. But two, when I was in California, y'all know how I was trying to be PRN princess. I had 3 PRNs, and tell me why I was only able to pick up 1 shift, and it wasn't a full shift. It was only an orientation shift. They were not trying to give your girl any hours at all. Like, they were giving it all to their staff. Even on both of my assignments, we were not allowed to pick up shifts. Even the last hospital I worked at, they signed a petition to get rid of the travelers because they said, and they made it very known that they really didn't care for us. They weren't mean, but they would explicitly have conversations about, how travelers are here and now we can't pick up shifts and da-da-da-da. And so they made a whole petition to get rid of travelers. They didn't end up cutting my contract short. I think they cut the labor and delivery people contract short. But yeah, I was never able to pick up any shifts, and that was the whole goal. The whole goal of going out to California was to make some money, because that's where I was seeing the highest paying contracts, and also to pick up shifts so that I could pay off my debt faster. I was never able to pick up a shift. So my reasoning for doing 48 is because, one, even if I could have picked up a shift, it would have been really hard mentally for me to say, hey, Shannon, let's go pick up a shift. So I feel like when I have 48-hour contracts, I have no choice but to go to work, because that is what my contract says. So I'm kind of forced to pick up an extra shift. So that was my logic with it. I don't know how long this is going to work, because y'all know I be struggling just doing 3 days, honey. I be struggling. So we're going to see how long I can do 4 days. I'm hoping I could go the whole 13 weeks. This hospital, we'll see. I'll talk about it later. But they seem like they're a little organized, because I had my schedule a month in advance before I even actually signed the contract. So, and I've already talked to the manager and all of that stuff. Actually, I still haven't signed the contract because they was playing around with my money, and I said I wasn't going to sign it until it was exactly what it was supposed to be. And they did fix it. I just haven't signed it yet. But yeah, we're in South Dakota, y'all. I'm excited. I do miss California. I had a wonderful time out there. I definitely would say, if you are a nurse, go experience California. There are a few adjustments that I'm not looking forward to, i.e. the ratios. There is no more 4 to 5 patients. They said their ratio was 4 to 5. No, they said their ratio was 4 to 6, depending. Oh shoot, I'm missing my stop talking to y'all. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to pull up. We about to pull up and go check out where we're staying. I'm actually excited for my space. The only thing I don't like about my space is that it does not have a balcony. I really enjoy going outside, especially early in the morning, and letting the sun hit me. Ooh, this neighborhood is looking a little suspect. Okay. I mean, you know, some people take care of their houses, some people don't. The place that I'm staying in is, though, like, newly renovated. It's actually an office building that they turned into like a fourplex. So the upstairs is ooh, is that a black person? No, you know what, it's a lot of Native American people around. That was another thing I looked at. I looked at the population of black people. So it's a 6% population. In Napa Valley, where I was at, it was only 2%. So it's more black people out here. I actually found me a black braider, which I'm happy about. I don't know how well she's gonna do in my hair. We're just gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. And oh, this is where I'm staying at. Okay, was that a black person? So yeah, that was my thing. I wanted it to be enough black people out here, but oh, I gotta take this suitcase up here, child. But we gonna go see the place first. I think it's gonna be nice. I think I'm going to enjoy it, hopefully. I'm gonna have to park my car somewhere else though, cause baby, this luggage I had to pay $200 because my luggage was over 30 pounds. I wasn't taking nothing out though because I didn't have any space, but I didn't think it was gonna be $200. It was $130 for a third check bag. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. No, at no point in time did I think that anytime you're over, it's gonna be more than a third bag of check luggage. I should have just got a third bag, which I was gonna do, but I was like 130. It went from the first bag was 35, the second bag was 45, and then it just jumped to 130. And I'm like, oh no, I just fit this stuff in here and just pay for the overage, not thinking that the overage was gonna be $200. Anyway, let's go see this place. Okay, I'm trying to debate on if I'm showing y'all. If y'all find me in South Dakota, y'all some detectives. But we gotta walk all the way up these stairs. Oh, I think she said it's my whatchamacallit. I gotta look at the thing for the code. But it looked like a nice neighborhood. I had looked on Google Maps to kind of look at it. I think that's my place right there. Let me see. Let me go in the instructions. I'm gonna be walking upstairs every day, honey. Okay, we need the workout. Alright, so how does that work though? A different code each time. Oh! Damn bugs. Alright. Oh. Okay, this is cute. Cute. We have to be quiet because I don't want my neighbors to think I'm loud. Okay. This is where I'll be at. I don't know if y'all can see it. Alright, oh, let me look at the code for here, which was okay. Let's see what it's talking about. I'm so goofy. Why I'm smiling so hard? Because y'all know I got to come in here and check the space first. Aww. For your home for the next few months, please let us know if you need anything in your stay, Kayla. Hey, if somebody want to go, let me take my shoes off. Somebody want to go half on me and get some duplexes and stuff. These are not blackout lights, honey. She come up. What part of the street am I on? Okay, right there. Oh, okay, so I got the front view. Okay, so let's do a little tour. This is the front, the kitchen. It's a studio. I didn't say that, but this is the kitchen. Very nice. Stainless steel appliances. We have a dishwasher, which I'm so happy about because the last place I was washing dishes, and I'm not a dishwashing type of girl. Ever since I moved out of my house and I discovered dishwashers, I have not looked back. Okay, so full kitchen, dining area. Hold on. Dining area here. We love that. And then, like I said, it's a studio. So we have the bed here, little seating area, a huge TV. I don't think I realized they had a big TV like that. I was looking for storage on here. I realized they did not have a lot of storage. So I guess I have to, I mean, that's enough, I think, but no closet. Then they have like a little seating area over here, which is super cute. And then I didn't tell you guys about if I could recommend anything, I would have told them to put some stuff up here, but I'm glad that they have things for me to clean. But we have a washer and dryer in the unit. I never told y'all about what happened with the washer and dryer in my last place. Somebody remind me to do a story time on that. And then we have the bathroom. I don't know what happened right there. Yeah, because you need towels, but this is the bathroom, child. Very small sink. This is making me think they got hard water, that ring around there. I hope it don't mess up my face because my face has been doing so good. I don't know why I like this. I was looking at the pictures. I like this window for some odd reason. Oh, they left me some stuff. So yeah, not much to it. Cute little space. For some reason, it looked like bigger in the photos, but that's the whole point of the photographer, to make it look bigger than what it is. But yeah, I am satisfied. You know, I just gotta walk around and do my inspection and stuff. What is this on here? Dust and stuff. You know, not bad at all. I feel like they need to vacuum this some more. Oh yeah, they need to vacuum this. I'll probably do it today. Oh, what is that? A bug? Oh, that's a spider, honey. Oh Lord, you know, y'all know I gotta do my own little cleaning and stuff. Okay. Anyway, let me turn y'all around. Let me kill that spider because he gonna try to come find me in the middle of the night, and I don't have time to be playing with him. But I'm about to do a little bit of cleaning. So that I can feel like it's up to my standards. You gotta go, sir. You cannot be on the diem. Why would you think it was? Oh no! Oh no! This fool jumped. Oh no! Oh no! Damn! Did I kill him? You can't be on the couch. I don't mind spiders as long as they up in the corner of the wall since they kill the bugs. But he want to be on the couch, trying to get at me and stuff. Okay, yeah. Let me do some cleaning. And I will check back in with y'all later. It's like, it's 4:14, so I'm a little bit jet lagged too. But yeah, adios. Yeah. Victory is mine, yeah. Whew. Walking up the stairs wasn't no joke. I hope these things are like super. I'm not next to that person back there. Whew, it's hot. We gotta take these clothes off, honey. First things first. I just wanna lay back, spend my baby money in his main bag. I deserve it. Be a damn good housewife. This is my shit. Y'all, I listen to this literally every day. I had stopped for a while just for no reason, and I started listening to it at work, and baby, ever since last week, I listened to it like 30 times a day. Specifically this song. I remember I used to cry over this song, over a little boy that I was so heartbroken over. Ooh, child, thank God for growth. Hey, don't have too much,